Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to what is going to be my first look at Monster Jam Steel Titans. I'm super pumped for this game. Honestly, I totally forgot it actually released this month. It releases today. It's definitely a game that I'm interested in playing. I'm definitely interested in checking it out, starting a series on this game, and bringing you guys some Monster Jam content. Now, I woke up from a nap yesterday and there was a tweet on the Monster Jam Steel Titans Twitter going, "Hey Goonzik, what platform do you play/create content from, PC or Xbox?" I replied saying Xbox, sometimes PC, but I figured, you know what, here we are, I'm gonna buy the game, I'm gonna play the game. Shout out to THQ Nordic, Rainbow Studios for, once again, developing another game that I can get my hands on, jump in, make some content, and have some fun with. So, Monster Jam Steel Titans, guys, let's waste no more time and let's get into the first look at the game. Alright, if you guys do enjoy this video at any point in time, make sure to smash that thumbs up button for me. Throw any comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Any questions, comments, or concerns can go down below in the comments. Subscribe if you guys are new, and guys, if you are interested in picking up Monster Jam Steel Titans, it is available on Xbox, PC, and PS4. So basically we start here at the university and we learn the basics. We're gonna learn the ropes of the game. So you guys are gonna get to kind of see like an overview of what the game has to offer. I figured I would boot up the game right away, make a video on it, and kind of show you guys the starting little portion of content. So here's the first truck that we get, and we get thrown into the university. You start off here, you have to just hit the right trigger and drive to the zone. You can't really mess this one up. So I think it is really cool that they have a tutorial like this. It is a pretty basic tutorial. It's like right trigger is gas, left trigger is brake, and it is pretty basic, but if you were like a complete newbie coming in, as I messed this up. Okay, there we, oh, did I mess it up? We did it, okay. But if you were like a newbie to any kind of racing games and you came into this game, it would be perfect to have this tutorial. I think it is a little basic, but for a new player, it might be perfect. Once again, just like most games, if you mess up like this and you end up going on your roof, all you have to do is hit B and it will reset you. Now, one thing you can do, and I will show you guys this at some point, I think it's actually a training module that you have to do later. You can just power out of being on your roof and flip the car. Now, the steering is a little funky in my opinion, and I think it's just because you kind of steer with the back wheel as well. Now, there is a setting to kind of toggle the rear wheel drive or the rear wheel steering, because it is a little funky. When you're going slow like this, you kind of feel like a snake. When you're just starting out, it really feels interesting. I don't even know how to explain it. But this is one of the main things of monster trucks, man, destroying stuff. So we just gotta smash these crates, and I think it's cool that they throw you into tutorials like this right off the bat, just because like the game is different. It kind of gets you into the game, shows you the basics, and then you can go ahead and get into the actual events and everything. So we get to start off with a simple donut here. Here we go. I can do that. Donut or a cyclone, just like that. And now we start learning some more advanced maneuvers, like the backflip. Oh my goodness, I almost double backflipped. Now, I found this glitch the other day. All you have to do is, as soon as you complete it, you want to pause it and go into photo mode. Alright, we completed the challenge. We opened up photo mode, and now look at this, man. It's nothing crazy. It's not a crazy glitch at all, but our truck is floating and we are in photo mode. So yeah, just a little glitch I found last night while playing for the first time. But now we park at the garage and we get to actually head into the game. The game starts to open up and we can do a bunch of things. So we have to do this practice race, and I think one thing with this tutorial is no one's gonna go in and just hop into a race right away and be like, what is this? Everyone's gonna learn the basics, kind of understand the game, and then you get to go into the races. So I think tutorials like this are actually really good for games. Can we win our first race? on the channel, I don't know if we'll be able to do it. I got absolutely demolished when I did this one last night, just kind of getting used to the game. Holy crap, I am getting absolutely destroyed right now. I don't know if I'm not doing something right, if I should be going faster somehow or what, but like, I am getting demolished. So, yeah, first race, I got destroyed, man. Holy crap. So basically, at this point, now is when the game opens up. Once you complete that race, the game kind of opens up and you can go ahead and do whatever you want. Now, you actually can't go ahead and compete in like indoor arenas and stadiums just yet. We actually have to go ahead and complete different races within the university area, as well as, I mean, just completing more portions of the Monster Jam University in order to advance so that we can compete in arenas and stadiums and do the bigger events. So now, of course, this is where the game starts to open up. You can have fun just messing around on the compound. You can go start some races or just kind of do whatever you please. There are 50 collectibles throughout this area, and they look like those arrows that I just jumped right past. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one. Boom, there we go. 2 out of 50 collected, and we are stuck. Now, let's see what goes down when I come here and start the Monster Jam 101. So the basics tutorial, we are done. We can now do outdoor racing, and there are a bunch of things for us to complete. 2-wheel skills, advanced controls and cameras, time destruction, holy. So I think what's about to go down is we're going to be doing some outdoor races, which is pretty cool. I think the game itself, visually, it looks really, really good. I think the color scheme is a very vibrant color scheme. Just like MX vs ATV All Out, the colors are popping, everything looks good, and I really have no complaints about the graphics so far. Now, the handling of the truck, like I said, it is a little funky, like steering feels a little weird at first, but I feel like that's just because, I mean, like, it's something new. Obviously, with me only being 15 minutes into this gameplay, I'm not gonna know how to control the truck perfectly, so I'm definitely learning. I think it's easier to control the truck already, I mean, now than it was when I first started, so I really think the more you practice, the more you learn, it's gonna be easier to turn. We're gonna start to figure out the basics, figure out how to actually control this truck, and we will be killing it. So I think the game itself is going to be a ton of fun. I hope there is a ton of stuff to do, and just looking at, I mean, the way the game is laid out, it does look like there's just like a ton of content to do, a ton of races, a ton of events to do, and it should be pretty fun. So now we get to do a waypoint race. There are some other drivers on the course. How many other people are there? Is it just Whiplash? Oh, no way. He's trying to ride dirty. He's trying to take me out. Which way are we going? To the right? How does this work? Okay, so there's an arrow. Arrow at the checkpoint. That is a tree. An arrow at the checkpoint kind of telling us which way we need to go. Now, I hit that tree, and Whiplash has passed me. Are we going to be able to get the pass back on him? Or what? What if we just cut to this inside? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Get on that gas. Pass and Whiplash. Okay. Now, my one thing that is kind of interesting to me is, like, in Monster Jam, do they ever actually do events like this where they're racing through, like, a desert? Or, I don't think so. Like, I think Monster Jam, oh, man. Oh, man. Go, go, go. The acceleration is actually really slow, to be honest, but I mean, I think that's kind of expected. But in Monster Jam, I don't know if I've ever seen events like this. I think most people are just doing, I mean, most Monster Jam events that I see is like, they're in a stadium destroying stuff. And I guess they do have their races and stuff, but never outdoors like that, I don't think. I could be completely wrong though, so correct me in the comments if they do have events like that in Monster Jam. I do think so far the menu system, everything is really, really clean, and I love the way the game looks. The game feels like it's gonna be a ton of fun, and I can't wait to get further into it. So there's quick play, there is a career mode. Outdoor racing will be the first series that we do. We can actually change our vehicle to, oh my goodness, Gravedigger. Monster Mutt, and Northern Nightmare. I think I have to be Gravedigger. So here we can actually go ahead and customize our car and kind of make it handle how we want. There are 3 overall options. We have Arena for speed and mobility, Stadium for max speed and drifting, and then Freestyle for controlled chaos. We can then go ahead and customize like the engine, the transmission, the suspension, the tires, and the chassis. So I'm gonna upgrade my engine. We have 3,585 points. I'm not sure what those points are called, and it costs 650, so we can buy that. Can I buy the transmission level 1? Let's just try and buy like level 1 for everything. We should be good to do that. And do I have anything left over to buy? I don't have enough to buy anything else, but I'm gonna give that a go, and hopefully the truck kind of handles a little different. Oh man, accelerating quicker. Now we should have some better grip, some better traction, and this is sweet. This is actually awesome. I'm gonna do one more event here as Gravedigger to end it off, and I would say that is a pretty good first look at the game. So it does look like, actually hold on, let me back out of this area. Now it does look like there is quick play where you can kind of go ahead and play whatever you may feel like playing. There's your career mode where you can kind of work through a career and work your way to the world championship, which is probably what I'm gonna do here on the channel. I'll probably play through this career mode on the channel. You have your vehicle customization, which we just checked out. We have the vehicle customization, which I just checked out. We then have the world map, which is, I mean, the world map shows you what you're looking at. This is what we're working with here, man. Coyote Arches, Crestview Trail, Monster Jam University. We also have the photo mode. My biggest complaint with the photo mode is that it gets centered around your vehicle, and you can't really customize, like, you can't get any crazy cool angles or anything just because it's stuck centered around the vehicle. That's like my one complaint with the photo mode. And you can't rotate the camera or anything, but that's just me being picky. I still think photo mode is really cool, and it helps, I mean, content creators out a ton being able to grab thumbnails with that photo mode. Now you can also access Monster Jam 101 right from here, which is, I mean, pretty convenient, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it off with rhythm racing. So I think this is gonna be just like a long straight track with some jumps, kind of like Red Bull straight rhythm. So we'll see what we can do. Hopefully Whiplash doesn't absolutely destroy us. Oh man, double there. He's like cutting over on me and stuff. Man, get out of my way. Tabletop there. Am I gonna OJ? Do we want to try and get into a rhythm? Is that the main goal? I think it is. So far, so good. This is pretty easy. I got no complaints. What are these? What are these on the ground? Are we getting like bonus points for hitting that or something? Oh man, I am bouncing through this section. We probably should have doubled through there. One thing that really confuses me too, and it's basically only because I'm coming from moto games to play this game, is that you use the brake and the gas to kind of control your car in the air. You don't like lean forward and backwards, so that's one thing I'm gonna have to get used to. But I really do think this game is going to be awesome. There's gonna be a ton of stuff to do, so I am definitely excited for this release, guys. The game is available. If you guys want, go check it out for yourselves. Pick yourselves up a copy and play it. I think I'm gonna have a ton of fun with the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I would say first impressions, in my eyes, approved. I approve of this game. You're definitely gonna see some more content from this game here on the channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you in another video. Peace out.